Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy weekend and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good one. In about 60 seconds, we will be giving away this week's CryptoTag Zeus starter kit, so stay tuned. You very well may be the winner. We're also going to discuss the impact of General Soleimani's death on the world of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Many are reporting the fact that Bitcoin in Iran is selling over the counter for 3 or 4 times its regular price. However, reports and opinions are mixed. We'll take a look at a couple of different perspectives, including those who are saying the numbers are misleading. We'll also take a look at this piece that Brad Armstrong produced on the Coinbase blog. What will happen to cryptocurrency in the 2020s? He's got 10 or so big ideas that we feel are worth sharing. But before all that, we'll take a look at the crypto markets here. We're on coinmarketcap.com. About level with yesterday, more or less, still $194 billion right now. Bitcoin up ever so slightly, 0.25% in the last 24 hours. Right now, at the time of this recording, it is at $7,327. Dominance unchanged, 68.2%. Okay, so since the release of our video on the 21st of December, that's the one here with the Shamu thumbnail, we have only released 6 videos. If you've been paying attention, you know that's because we received a community guidelines strike and we were banned from uploading or posting on YouTube for a full week. With that being said, we have produced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos since our last giveaway on the 21st of December. And those are the numbers that I'm going to attribute to those videos. Let's pull up our handy random number generator. The minimum is 1, the maximum is 6, and our winning number here is 6 that we've selected at random. So that does indeed correspond to our last video produced yesterday, all about Ripple, its misconceptions, its use cases. What I'm going to do now is bring up that video, copy the URL here that we're going to insert into this raffledash.com website. This is going to allow us to select at random a comment from that video produced on the 3rd of January. And the winner of this week's CryptoTag Zeus starter kit, Annalise, a Kryptonian, with this comment: "Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate the news regarding XRP." Thank you for your patronage, Annalise, and for tuning in and commenting on a regular basis. Please get in touch with us using the links in the description. Our email is there as well in the next 48 hours, and we'll make sure we get your information and get everything we need to ship over your CryptoTag Zeus starter kit. Congratulations, Annalise. All right, so it's no secret that Iran is in the news, and whether you're getting your information from Fox or CNN, it's up to you, or another source. Pick your poison, basically. Interesting factoid: I probably absorb more news-related content from the independent media on YouTube than I do cryptocurrency content. I'm a bit of a news junkie, but I don't trust either of these websites or these organizations personally. Just two different faces of the same coin. That's my opinion. I'm a little bit jaded, but this is all besides the point. Of course, if you do follow the news closely, or even not that closely, you're probably aware that a major Iranian target, General Soleimani, has been killed by President Trump. In the words of the president, this action was taken to prevent a war with Iran, not to start one. But of course, many detractors and just all kinds of normal citizens have different opinions about the matter. We're not really here to discuss the politics of it, although if there is a discussion that emerges in the comments, I won't hesitate to jump in. We're interested for the time being about how this has impacted the price of cryptocurrency. Iran, of course, is a country that has been under the heel of U.S. sanctions now for years and years and years. And many on both sides feel that this most recent escalation inches us one step closer to an all-out confrontation. I don't think we're there yet personally, for various reasons that I won't get into here. But one thing's for sure, the whole situation really has impacted Iran's economy. And of course, as with all things, that has trickled down into the world of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Here, Matthew Graham on Twitter issuing the following observations: Iranians buying Bitcoin at above market rates have not had the chance to confirm, but this is circulating in China crypto insider circles. And he's pointing out the fact that you have massively inflated Bitcoin prices in Iranian rial denominations. Now, if over-the-counter traders are taking advantage and gouging Iranians when it comes to the price of Bitcoin in this situation, that's kind of unethical. Then, there is an alternate argument, I suppose, that this is a free market reaction, and in situations of economic uncertainty, those Iranians that are, by their own choice, buying Bitcoin are going to pay more, are going to pay a premium. I kind of get both sides of the argument personally. However, there have been some holes that have been poked in this theory, or at least this observation, that the Bitcoin price has swollen 2 or even 300% in Iran. Fellow YouTuber Sunny Decree at Sunny Decree is also making the observation, and he created a video on this today. $30,447 Bitcoin price in Iran now. However, you have individuals here that are rightly pointing out some inconsistencies. There is a misunderstanding for the USD price in that case. We have, I'm assuming this is an Iranian individual, a government price for USD, which is 1 USD equal to 42,000 Iranian rial, which is not accessible for the public. The USD price for people is 1 USD or 138,000 Iranian rial. There's about a 3-to-1 ratio between the two. So there is a misunderstanding. The Bitcoin price at the moment is, I believe that's about 1 billion Iranian rial or whatever it is, but the equivalent of 7,595 US dollars. If we miscalculate with government price, it's closer to 25,900, which is what other people are quoting. So it seems that this is more a question of the government's currency exchange rates suggesting that we have a very inflated price of Bitcoin. But as with most things, reality is often a little bit more complex and more nuanced than we would expect at first glance. Here, the Moon commenting on the issue, Bitcoin is not trading at $24,000 in Iran. This is calculated from the official value of the rial. However, the actual market value of the rial is only a third of the official number. Governments always lie about inflation. Everyone's accidentally inflating the price by 3 times. I do not have my ear to the ground on this story. Obviously, I'm on the other side of the world. If you are an Iranian member of the Altcoin Buzz Army and you can clarify this issue one way or the other, we would love to hear your comments below and get your perspective on the matter. But for the time being, no, it would seem that Bitcoin is not trading for the $25,000 or $30,000 that some are reporting. By the way, let us know your thoughts below in the comments section about this whole escalation, about the whole geopolitical matter between the US and Iran. Finally, for today, we're discussing some heavy issues here in this video. Let's end on a lighter note with Brad Armstrong's take on what will happen to cryptocurrency in the 2020s. We are on the Coinbase blog. We'll go through a number of these more rapid fire. There are a couple, however, I want to stop and focus on. Brad is talking about the importance of scalability, of course, in the 2020s. No one would disagree with that. Privacy is going to be an issue moving forward. We got to stop getting hacked eventually. We got to stop having our data compromised as consumers in this space. It seems like you take your life into your own hands sometimes with every transaction. So privacy, rightfully, is going to be an elevated focus going forward. Consolidation is also going to be important. Here's one I'd like to pause on. From trading to utility. Yes, it's all about utility. The 2010s were largely about speculation and investing in cryptocurrency, with trading driving most of the activity and best business models. This trend will continue to play out in the 2020s, but I believe the best new companies that get created in the crypto space in this decade will be about driving the utility phase. In other words, people using crypto for non-trading purposes, real-world pragmatic use cases. We've already started to see the beginnings of this trend with more customers doing non-trading activity. At number 5, we have the rise of the crypto startup, suggesting any business that wants to get going and wants to be created in tech will have some form of cryptocurrency as part of its business structure, as part of its business plan. And the startup market will really lend itself to individuals that know how to use crypto, how to avail themselves of the community. At number 6, emerging markets, of course, talking about countries like Iran, like other nations that we've discussed over these last couple of years. More and more people are going to be getting into the game, as will institutions at number 7. At number 8, central bank digital currencies, also known as CBDCs. In my opinion, look out especially for the Bank of China to lead the initiative on this front. At number 9, maturing market structure. Decentralization will grow at number 10. And finally, at number 11, the billionaire flippening. As a bonus final item, my friends Olaf Carlson Wee and Balaji Srinivasan estimate that at a price of about $200,000 per Bitcoin, more than half of the world's billionaires will be from cryptocurrency. Think about that. Whether you think this is a good thing or a bad thing, it would mean that more pro-tech people will have access to large amounts of capital in the 2020s. Presumably, this will increase the amount of investment made in science and tech. And I think we'll also see more crypto folks turn to philanthropy. We've seen this already with efforts like the Pineapple Fund, GiveCrypto.com, and Giving Pledge. So there you have it, a nice optimistic outlook for the most part. Let us know whether you agree with Brian Armstrong or not in the comments below. Of course, he is the co-founder and CEO over at Coinbase. That about wraps it up for today, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels. Of course, keep checking back into the website, altcoinbuzz.io, for all the latest. Congratulations once again to Annalise, our winner. Get in touch with us in the next 48 hours. We implore you. We want to get your CryptoTag Zeus starter kit over to you as soon as possible. Best of luck. If any of you choose to invest today, be prudent, be safe, enjoy your weekend, and as always, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.